Summer theme, and it is also a kit. It's quick to put together.
I'll let 1184 come here.
Hi, it's 2 o'clock on a Thursday. I was made for sunny days. I certainly was. It's my favorite time of the year, summer. So this is a flip out fold album, and it has a magnetic closure on it. And there's little pockets here. And one up here, different levels. So you can get a lot of pictures in here. I added some ribbon to it. So it is a kit. So the kit is $10. Paper's cut, and I've given some instruction pictures and whatnot for it. And then there's 2 sheets of paper elements that you can cut up. All right. I'm glad you like mini albums, Julie. Okay, I'm going to try to make it. All righty. Mine might be a little different colors than the kit. I was just using up paper that I had. Okay, so close enough. All right, so you're going to have 6 pieces of cardstock. Now I'm using two-sided cardstock. It's different on each side. And you're just going to kind of coordinate them. And you're also going to score. So these are 9 by 4. And you're going to score at 6 on 3 of them. Okay, so 3 of them I'm scoring at 6. I think I'll take those 3 or this one. And then on these ones, you're going to score, get my bigger board. You're going to score at 6 and 7 3/4. Okay, so 6 and 7 3/4. Okay, so 3 of them you're scoring at 6, and 3 of them you're scoring at 6 and 7 3/4. All right. So then you want to corner round all of the corners on all 6 pieces. So we're going to corner around on all 6 of them. So there's these ones. This one has the 2 score lines, these 3, and these 3 have the 1 score line. All right. Then you are going to cut 2 pieces, and these pieces are 1.5 by 5.5. These are the spines, and you're going to score these at 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and you're going to do that on both. 1/2 inch, 1 inch. Okay, and again, they're 5.5 by 1.5. All right, So basically that is the album. Okay, we're going to start with these pieces here. And these are the ones that just have that one score line, okay? And what we're going to do is I'm going to fold on the score lines of my spine here. Okay, and we're going to attach these. Now, I would use Suklang tape, but for the video, I'm just going to use my tape runner. All right, and then I'm going to put this right in here along that score line. So I have it even with this score line here and up, and it's in the pictures. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that and run that along the score line. This just gives you some extra room if you have, you want to add more things with dimension. Now, you could have used pattern. I could have used pattern paper here. I chose solids. But I like all the colors. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this one here, like that. Okay, so this is the front of my album, and then this would be the back of the album. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tape. And I had another, oh, there it is. Okay, and now I'm going to create pockets. I'm just going to straighten my camera here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to fold these up. Fold this one up. This one up. Like that. And then I'm going to create pockets. So I'm going to use my Suklang tape for here. So I'm just putting it on the two sides. Oops. This was a mini album. The only part that I have used that is similar to the pattern is the spine, and I even made the spine different. So but it was a Graphic 45 mini album. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to remove these tape backings, and this I will create my little pockets. Okay, look how nice and colorful that is. When I first started doing these videos, the beginning of pandemic, I think I used to do a little mini album every week. And then I kind of ran out of ideas. So now I've got a few more here. And I'm folding that up. Okay, so now I've got these little pockets here that you can put things. Okay. All right, now I'm going to flip this over. This is the back. Okay, now I remember I had these 3 pieces of paper. And then these are going to go on here. But I do want to coordinate them. So I want to make sure that they're going to So this one will be blue and yellow. So that one will be okay. I just want to make sure they're going to be different. This one's going to be blue and yellow. And this one is going to be red and blue. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put tape along here. And I'm going to add these pieces. Now, not only does this give strength to it, but you'll see that I'm going to get some extra pockets out of it. Maybe I'll put this one here. And I'll just put that on like that. And then I can put, just let me see if I put this one on. Yeah, I'm going to put it this way. Janice, just your bag is up there. And the top one. Okay, and now I'm going to put this on. There we go. Okay, so this is the back. Nice and colorful. Now I'm going to flip it over. And then what you're going to do is these are going to fold up like this and over. And then you've created another little pocket. All right. So we're going to add some tape just to create that small little pocket. I love all these colors. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this off. And then I'm just going to help a customer. I got it. I'm just taking off my tape. Backing. Yeah, it's nice and bright, Patty. And then you just fold that up. Fold this up. And fold this up. And then you fold these down. All right, so you can just have a little look how colorful that is. I'll be right back. That's a kit.
I saw that on yesterday.
Yeah, it's a kit. $10.
You have the map already? Have you got the map already?
Yeah, they're right here. Okay. Okay. And then
That's
this
for
one.
that, right, one, that,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You can put it separate or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just $10.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now we have this nice colorful album. So now I'm just gonna put some tape on the back of these flaps. Like that. So now it folds up like that. So now we have a little pocket here, but we also have a pocket here. See that? All right, next. I'm going to fold this up and we're going to add magnets now. Okay, I have a story about my magnets. I was cutting them yesterday and Guster ate 2 magnets. They flipped on the floor and he grabbed them and ate them. So I phoned the vet, $200 later. Yeah. So anyways, but the minute you drop something, he just grabs for it. Okay. So now I'm going to put a magnet here for closure. And then I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to put a magnet here. Okay, so I'm going to have to add a little bit of tape there. Yeah, he's a little monkey. I had to do x-rays. But he ate them. I guess they flipped together and he ate them as one, which was good. They were concerned that he ate them individually and then that would have caused a problem. But he's okay. He just wanted to give Grandma a good scare. All right. Now I've got, in your kit, you're going to get pieces of element sheets. There's 2 of them and you can cut them up to decorate. So mine I've already cut up here. So I'm just gonna close that up. Well, now I have to wait and check when he goes to the bathroom, of course, but what a monkey, I tell ya. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on here. I thought this would be cute to do some journaling on. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that right on there to cover up the magnet. And then on the front, I did trim this down, so you'll want to trim them. But you can do all that when you're deciding what you want to put on. And then I'm putting this one on my front cover. Okay, so now we have it like this. Do something there, put a picture, and now we have it open. All right, so these little white pieces are 3 by 5, I believe. I think I have to cut a few more here. So that's 3 by 5. That one's 3 by 5. And then I have this one because there's little pockets that can go in there and little pockets that go in there. Now, I also have ribbon. And just gonna now you can punch holes in here for your ribbon. I just stapled them on, but you can do whatever you want. And then you can just put your picture over top. You can put them on different sides. So this all comes in the kit. If you have one of those tiny attachers, that would work good. Put that in like that, so then when you fold it up, they look like that. Okay, now I'm going to trim those off. Get my scissors. Thank you, Colton. You can make one. I'm just gonna, these would be cute if you had a special summer day with the kids had a special summer day, they could, or weekend, they could put their pictures in here. There we go. All right. So we'll put those like that. Obviously, those will be covered up when you put a picture on here. Okay, so now I just cut up some things, easy peasy. Little summary things. And then I have some words, summertime, that I'm going to put on here. These are all on the sheets. There's lots of options on the sheets. Summertime, and then I have backyard barbecue, and what's this one? Lazy days. All right, so there we go. There's all sorts of other things you can add, cut them up. That's what I did for this one. You can see here, I cut this off and added a little teepee. So all sorts of fun little things that you can do. Okay, so there we go. There's our little mini album. I think it's adorable, but like I said, it can be any season for any reason. I mean, you can do fall or birthday or whatever. It's just a cute little album. And then it has the magnetic close. All right. Okay, so these are kits, and I have detailed instructions for you in the kit. And because it's a kit, I won't be posting the instructions. And then you also get all the cut up pieces, but then you get 2 sheets like this one, and this one. So that's where I cut those out. That's where I cut these little word strips out. So there's lots of options for your album. All right. So there we go. I think it's really cute and super easy to make. Yes, Darlene, I'll put 2 away for you. no problem. I actually just sold one right. I had a customer in and she took one right away. So they're pretty darn cute. I think Patty, you wanted one. Kim, I'm not sure. Did you want one, Kim? I know Patty, you said yesterday you wanted one. Okay, so tomorrow I am off to the lake, so I will not be doing a video. And Saturday the store is closed. I couldn't get anybody to work, so Saturdays are pretty quiet around here. So I am going to take advantage of the last of my summer days. All right. And I thank you for watching, and I will be back on Tuesday with some other, not really sure what I'm making, but I will find something. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Cindy will be here tomorrow.